on to you, Scorpios. How y'all doing? So, for you, Scorpios, you have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and if I'm not mistaken, okay, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in this deck is similar. So for you, Scorpios, let's see. So for some of you Scorpios, you Scorpios may have someone that likes you quite a little bit, but you may not think of them as being someone that takes you seriously. Okay, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You have someone that wants to get to know you a little bit better. But you Scorpios may look at it like there's no way that they're serious. You may think that they do certain things that may end up not really making any sense. So you don't really take them seriously because, like, those times where a person will put themselves out there to you and you don't really think of them as really liking you, because why now? Why now all of a sudden, right? What's up with that? Why do they like you now, right? And so the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, they never liked you before. They've never shown you that they liked you before. Why now, right? It's someone new. It's not someone that you knew prior to. Someone new. So you came to them, and the way that they come off, you just see them as an individual that may be a player, right? A person that has other people interested in them. You kind of get the understanding that other people are quite interested in them and finding out as much about them as possible. But this person is interested in you and what you want. But you Scorpios just want to, but however, you may see them as controlling. You may see them as, right, Six of Pentacles. You may see them as an individual that you have to watch because you see them as a person that comes off just a little bit too nice up all at front, right? Or up all at once. And you don't understand, okay, well, why would they be so nice up front like this? And so the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups represents, so hold on a second. Just making sure ain't nobody entering my home. That's all. Just making sure. So this person decides to say, hey, you know what? Fine. Since you don't believe them, they decided to give you some space. Now the Page of Cups represents, it's up to you Scorpios now. If you want them, they are available to you, but for a limited time, right? Like in the commercials, a limited time offer. They will not be on the shelf for a very long time, but they wanted to get to know you. But just understand that they have other people interested in them, but they wanted to actually get to know you and find out what you Scorpios are about. So if you Scorpios like incredibly, I don't know, beautiful or handsome individuals, maybe they're not incredibly handsome or beautiful, But people, whatever works for them, people want them. Now is you Scorpios' opportunity. Never a dull moment for Scorpio. And so the King of Pentacles here represents how you Scorpios are in a situation where you they can get other people into them. You know, they have other people that are interested in them already. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. This is about how you will be in a situation where you will have to decide if you want to reach out to them or not. You know, it's up to you. At the end of the day, you have someone that is interested in you, and you know, they look at it like they see you as a treasure. They see you Scorpios as someone that they could potentially take seriously, but they don't know that. They need to get to know you a little bit better. You know, they've probably only had one or a few, very few conversations with you. And they like where things were going so far, you know, except without you, you know, sabotaging your own blessings. But they do like you. And then you have the Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which represents how you Scorpios. But they just, you know, when they reach out to you, they will check your temperature. They will try to see if you Scorpios actually are willing to get to know them without thinking that they're not into you, right? Just giving them a chance. And waiting and seeing, honestly. You know, but the Ace of Swords, they're the person that doesn't want you Scorpios to think that they're playing games with you, because they're not. From what I'm seeing, they're not. So it's just that, you know, you Scorpios may think of them as being unbelievable, or maybe they think you're unbelievable, right? Maybe I got it flipped. But either way it goes, you know, give it a chance. You never know where it may go, whether you're the one that's unbelievable or they're the ones that's unbelievable. Give it a chance. You never know where this thing could go. So okay, so with that being said, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Right? Do they mean to run game on you? Are they up to anything? Ace of Raphael, the Star card, the Ace of Ariel, Queen of Ariel, and then the New Beginnings, to clarify the King of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're trying to run game. The Ace of Ariel is Ace of Ariel and the Star card. They just want to take the time to get to know you. Or you may want to get to know them, right? But it's, why are you interested in me? Or, you know, on either side, pretty much. They just can't believe, or you Scorpios can't believe that they're interested in you, or they can't believe you are interested in them. Because sometimes my readings may be true, but they may be flipped. So if it's flipped in order in that sense, where it's the actual situation going on, but it's the other way around, then flip it, right? Do what you got to do. As long as the situation is true, right? As long as it's true. So then the Ace of Ariel and the Queen of Ariel speaks to how, but the two of you definitely have to figure out how the two of you will trust each other, because there needs to be the two of you actually spending time with one another. and then for y'all to understand that this is actually happening, and that, you know, it's not too good to be true. just have to learn to, let it sink in, because they either think that you're too good to be true, or you Scorpios think that they're too good to be true. But regardless of if it's you or them, give yourselves time to interact with each other, get to know each other, give yourselves time to build trust with one another. A lot of people don't trust other people today. And then you have the new beginnings. This is something new. This is the start of something new. So you Scorpios will give them a chance, or they'll give you a chance. They'll accept it if it is happening for you to them. They just couldn't believe if this is probably happening for you. They just couldn't believe that you are that good to them, or vice versa, right? You couldn't believe that they are that good to you, but they are real so far. They are interested. They like you. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess, Page of Ariel, the Moon, the Four of Gabriel, the Epiphany. To clarify the Ace of Swords, which is them not giving you issues, or you not giving them issues. So again, it could be flipped. So whichever way it goes, okay, so to clarify the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Ariel is they don't have anything but the best that they are thinking for you. So far, so good. They like you. They really want to get to know you. They really want to get to know you. The Moon, the Four of Gabriel, the Epiphany. Again, they really want to get to know you. They haven't felt anything like this with a lot of people. They really want to get to know you. At least they want to give it a chance to see if the two of you actually could make it work. So, yeah, they want to see the Moon, the Four of Gabriel. They will put other people aside for you Scorpios to get to know you, or you may do the same for them, right? If it's happening from you to them, you may just kind of let everybody kind of sit and wait on you for a little bit while you get to know them, because you just want to make sure that you're giving everyone a fair chance. You don't want to end up, this is New York, but you don't want to end up kind of glossing over anybody that may end up being a very good opportunity if this is from you to them. And if it's from them to you, then the same thing. They don't want to just let you Scorpios go by, them not really ever getting the chance to know who you are. But this is what it is. You Scorpios, you've got somebody's attention, and either they think you're too good to be true, or you think that they are too good to be true. But regardless, they like you a lot. Could potentially be love at first sight. Could potentially be love at first sight, because that type of stuff can happen. Sometimes people don't think so. It's true. You could see somebody and immediately you just you know what I mean? You just like them. And so because you like them, you really just want to get an opportunity to get to know them. I've been in that position myself once, or not all the time, but once or twice, where I looked at somebody and I thought, okay, I really want to get to know, and just never had the opportunity to get to know them up until fairly recently now, and unfortunately it didn't work out. But it is what it is, though. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Peace, Scorpio.